Good morning. 41 years ago today, Shirley and I declared our vows and we became one in Christ as husband and wife. Yeah, that's us. We were 23 and 24. I was in seminary and Shirley would join me in Fort Worth, Texas to finish out my degree and then prepare for our life together wherever the Lord would send us. We had prayed and we believed it was God's will for us to be united in marriage. We loved each other and we still do. We planned to wait 5 years and have one child, but by the 5th year we had 2 children with a 3rd on the way. Yeah, plans change, don't they? We learned to love one another sacrificially and delighted in the family God was building. Shirley was and is a great wife, a mother, and she devoted herself to our family. We enjoyed date nights, family nights, and we always loved having friends around. We loved our church. We were constantly growing individually and in our relationship, and of course, in Christ. All were important. When things were easier, we loved life. When things were tough, we talked and prayed, and yes, we persevered, as we all must. We are so thankful for our parents and others in our church, family, friends who helped us in our marriage and with our children. Their encouragement was needed, and it's reminded us to do the same now that our nest is empty. 5 things I love about my wife, Shirley. Now, first and foremost is that she loves the Lord. She really does. With all her heart, she has been a constant source of encouragement to me. I live with a faithful follower of Jesus Christ. Second, she loves the Word. She is a diligent student of Scriptures, reading, studying, listening to podcasts, teaching a Sunday morning family group, attending the Tuesday morning women's Bible study in Exodus. She loves the Word and she delights in sharing what God is teaching her. You have often heard something that she has learned and then shared with me. I shared it with you. I find her insights helpful in preparing my teachings. She has been a blessing. Third, she loves her family. Me, the kids, the grandkids. She really cares about each one. She loves watching them, FaceTiming and Zooming them, chatting over the phone. For our children, she's still their mother and one they can always turn to for compassion and wise biblical counseling. Fourth, she loves people. She walks in our neighborhood and has gotten to know so many people and even the names of their dogs. Yes, that's important to people, so it's important to us. She prays for our neighbors and she cherishes the friends that God has given her and given us. She's a good friend, trustworthy and loyal. She's a homemaker. She bakes sourdough bread and now does 2 loaves a week so she can give 1 away. She's growing microgreens and lettuce and vegetables, and we eat healthy. I have to admit I laugh at the shelves and lights in our upstairs loft. It's really bright. Last night she held up a tray and was bragging about all her little seedlings and wanted me to notice how well they were growing. And I admired her labors of love, and of course I benefit from eating healthy food. She was recently searching for some indoor lighting and remarked, "It never dawned on me how many people who are growing plants indoors are often growing marijuana." No, we're not growing marijuana. They are healthy microgreens to go on our salads. Well, I love the way she stays active. You'll see that we hike and bike, and now we enjoy pickleball. Just the other night, we went to the local court and we practiced our dinking. Yes, she dinks pretty well. She's a pretty impressive dinker. That's the world, and we're learning it. I like that we can still laugh at the days to come as we age and we feel the aches from our years of wear and tear. She stays active, and I like the way she takes care of herself, and we take care of each other. I think that's the way God intended it to be as we age. We age gracefully, and it's wonderful when we have the support of our mate. So here we are 41 years down the road, and we're still growing strong. Happy 41st anniversary. It's still a great ride with you. Now, since you listened to this, make sure that you take some time soon to remind your mate of your love and devotion. A strong marriage doesn't just happen. It does take work and time and heart and mercy and God's love. May the Lord bless you today.